Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss what is the Maven and why we are using Maven in our automation project. Okay, so Maven is an automation and management tool developed by Apache Software Foundation. This Maven is completely written in the Java language and used to build, manage project, which we are writing in Java, C Sharp, Ruby, Scala, and other programming languages. Maven is also able to build project into desired output like jar, var, etc. In short terms, if we can tell, Maven is a tool that can be used for building and managing any Java-based project. Here in our automation project, we will use this Maven to manage our complete project, and this will help us to maintain the dependencies, third party jar file, and also this will help to execute our automation suite from command line without using any IDE. So later we can also integrate this Maven with any CI tools, uh, where we can execute our automation suite for nightly build execution as well as the in the pipeline. Okay, what is the requirement of the Maven? Maven has basically, there is one requirement. It uses Java JDK 1.7 or above. So we need to install the system Java before going to work on the Maven. Memory, there is no limit. Operating system, it supported all the environments, and we can use the Maven project on Linux, Mac, Windows, any machine. Okay, why we are using the Maven? As we discussed, this will help us to compile automation source code, as well as this will help to execute our automation test cases without using any third party, without using any IDE. Okay, also apart from that, there is a lot of dependencies which is like third party jar file. Like in Selenium, if I talk, we require the Selenium jar file, testng jar file, some other jar file which require to read the data like from Excel sheet, like PY jar file. So all these jar file we need to add. If we are not using Maven, then we need to maintain those jar file manually. We need to download those jar file, add in our project. Okay, so in case if we are sharing this project to someone other person, we need to also make sure that they will also download all the dependencies which are required for the project. Okay, then there is manual effort, and in case if our jar file is updated, we need to update the, then again we need to go and download the jar file and add in your project. Okay, so this will put a lot of effort, but if you are using Maven, then Maven will automatically maintain this that will automatically download the jar file, store into the local repository, and then make available those jar file with our project. If we require to update the version, then we need only update the version number in the Maven file, and that will be automatically taken care by the latest version by Maven. So what is the repository? Repository is just a stores like which will contains the required dependency, store the required dependencies. Okay, so there are three types of repository in the Maven. One is the local repository, second is the centralized repository, third is the remote repository. So what is the local repository? Basically, local repository is maintained at the local system. When we are creating the after the setup Maven, when we are running the first time when we are running the main project, then by default it will create .m2 folders under the user. Okay, a .m2 folder, and it will automatically download the jar files which we are added in our uh, POM file. POM file is just a Maven file that will automatically download and store into the local repository. After that, it will keep downloading any new jar file which we required and store into the uh, local repository. So from where this will download? This will download from the remote repository, or this will download from the central repository. And also suppose that if we have created some project and then we want to deploy that project, so that will also uh, add the those jar files into the local repository, and that will be available for our project. Okay, so when we have added any dependencies in the Maven file, then it will look into the local repository. If the dependency is not available in the local repository, then it will search in the central repository. So what is the central repository? Central repository is also a collection of jar files. This will maintained by the Maven community, where they can publish the corresponding jar file under the centralized repository. Okay. Next is the remote repository. So what is the remote repository? So basically remote repository, this will maintained by the organization. Suppose that we have a one organization and we are working on that. Okay, so we have created some our own class libraries like jar file. So if you don't want to publish those jar file in the central repository, because central repository is a public repository, and if we publish in the central repository, then this can be accessed from anyone. Okay, so if so, in that case, we will do, we will create our own repository, central repository, that is known as the remote repository, and then we can publish those jar files into our remote repository. Okay, so this is the organization a specific repository, and where they are publishing their organization related to jar file there. Okay, we need to, when we are by default, when we are using the main project, by default it will automatically uh, download the from central repository. But if we are using any remote repository, our own custom organization repositories, then we need to mention the repository reference into the pom.xml file. Okay, so there are also some organization they have public repository, but they have separate, they are not using Maven central repository, they're not publishing the our own code into the central Maven central repository. Then in that case they will create own repository, that is known as the remote repository. Okay, so in next video we will discuss like how we create the Maven project into the uh, Eclipse. So we will learn more, and then we will execute those project. We will discuss more in the coming videos. Thanks for watching the video.